calm down for what? That's what Kendrick Lamar said when he dropped this verse that has taken over the world.
Now, ladies
Rosenberg,
and gentlemen,
what is your realness?
Speak on it, brother.
we're going to play the whole verse at the end of this realness. We have to. But guys, Kendrick said a lot last night. The world is on fire. He's still trending worldwide as we speak. And listen close. Kendrick Lamar did not become the #1 guy in hip-hop last night or last week. He has been the top guy for a second now, all right? And I mean the new top guy. Calm down, J Stans and M Stans. I'm not talking about them. But Kendrick Lamar currently, and since he dropped his album, has been the #1 new dude in hip-hop, all right? All he did last night was let everyone know that he knows that he's the dude setting the bar. And for a guy as smart, humble, modest as Kendrick generally is, it came as a shock to everyone to hear him say this. Now, let's cover...
Was he drunk?
I don't think so. Drunk with talent, Cypher Sound.
Drunk with talent.
Now, let's cover the main points on this song that I think people will talk about.
You got a little bit of pubic hair on your forehead. Just wipe that. You just gotta...
Where? Hold on.
Like, I gotta have a sack on.
All right, I got it. Sorry. All right.
Ew.
But you have Drizzy's drizzle in your hair today.
I scraped it off and I saved it in a jar.
Gross. Okay. Now, guys, let's cover the main points that people are talking about from Kendrick's song today. #1, the thing that has a lot of people tight. He calls himself the King of New York.
Weird line. Came out of nowhere.
Now,
Peculiar.
I love this line because it's saying because we know the fact is there's not a soul in LA who would argue he's not the king of LA. We know he's the king of LA.
Right.
He's also saying he's the king of New York. He does have a huge following here. He is ringing out here. And frankly, there is no instant person that any of you could name. If I was to say, name a new artist in New York who's running things like Kendrick.
Why does King mean new? King is not new.
Because Jay-Z is like in the Hall of Fame. He's like...
No, Jay-Z's on the throne.
I don't know. That throne's getting slippery.
I mean, when you get old, maybe somebody might take the throne.
Jay's getting old. He's slumping. He's starting to slump out of the throne.
You saying they putting wheels on the throne?
They're about to start wheeling the throne around.
Oh, man.
Now hold on. That's one line. He also says Kendrick, Jay-Z, and Nas. The famous Jay-Z line, Biggie, Jay-Z, and Nas. He says Kendrick, Jay-Z, and Nas. You could make a case. Those are the 3 best doing it today. And lastly, he calls out all of his cohorts in the game, including the guys on the song Big Sean and Jay Electronica, but Drake, Mac Miller, Tyler the Creator, Pusha T,
Crit,
Big Crit,
Jermaine,
J. Cole, his boy, who he refers to as Jermaine. He calls all of them out. Now, is he being serious and dissing them? No, definitely not. Those are his people, and he's a good dude.
It's his people.
Yeah.
He just wants to murder them so that the fans don't want to hear them anymore.
He does say that,
It's
though.
crazy.
That's the amazing
But he's talking
part.
rap talk, which is great.
And he's saying, yes, he says in the song, these are all my friends, but if y'all don't think this is a competition and that I want to murder every one of you, and I'm telling you rappers right now, that is what makes Kendrick #1. The fact that he wants to do that, even to the people he's cool with.
Isn't that like the Tiger Woods philosophy?
Yeah.
Like kill on the green and shake hands afterwards?
Absolutely. Listen, afterwards we can go down to Red Lobster and bang a hostess.
What?
But right now,
My Lord.
I'm #1.
Wake up, New York. Hot 97 Morning Show.
I'm going to tell you who should really take disrespect from this Kendrick Lamar verse.
Okay, please tell me.
I'm going to tell you right now.
Oh.
If you didn't get mentioned on it,
I
you should take that as disrespect.
Scythe, this is why you and I are kindred souls. Last night I tweeted, I said, everyone's talking about the feelings of the people on the song. No, they all got shout outs. They're in the conversation.
Exactly.
If you're the dude who's kind of popping and you're like, why didn't he say my name? That means you're not in the conversation.
You might have to feel some kind of way.